through that starting lineup for the Haddonfield Bulldogs.
Came for Haddonfield, number 32 at 1 forward, John Talton. Number 40, Jamie Reynolds. Number 33, Bob Blake. Number 30, Lionel Coleman. And number 22, Doug Stewart.
And for the Green Wave, 34, Pete DiLorenzo. 40, Bill Grady. 44, Ken Whalen. 22, Rob Rossi. And 20, Shay Harvey. And in tonight's game, we are going to have a very, very special halftime as a reunion of the 1963 state champion Green Wave will take place. John Kling, for whom this gymnasium is named, was the head coach at that time and was highly successful basketball coach here at Audubon High School. And now we're going to get ready for some introductions on the court of the teams. The Haddonfield Bulldogs, 13-3, Audubon Green Wave, 9-7.
Would you please rise with pride? America, with King Smith's version of God Bless America. Please join in.
Stirring rendition of God Bless America. gymnasium as we have the home stands filled with fans not only from the 1988 team, the 1963 team. Great reunion night here at Audubon High School.
Yeah, and Cammy, to look at the game itself, as we said before, Haddonfield is 10-1 overall. They're tied for first place in the league with Sterling. And Audubon has got a 9-7 record, so they would be decided underdogs in this game. They lost the first encounter 59-41 after a close halftime. So it's going to be Audubon's job with their home court advantage and this big crowd here celebrating this 63 state championship team to really go after Haddonfield and spring an upset.
And the coach Dave Wiedemann this year has a team that is quite remarkable because he not only had a great team last year, but he seemed to have a lot of sophomores because a lot of his kids are back here. They're juniors. That means he's only losing 3 for next year's team. He's got the makings of a dynasty for a while in Haddonfield.
Well, he's going to have a great team next year because besides this group you're seeing out on the court, which there's a couple of seniors, you've got Charlie Weiler, who's a 6'7" sophomore, who played a fair amount in the JV, and also Mike Maloney, who's an excellent point guard, who will come back to play along with Paul Wiedemann next year. So we'll have probably even a better team next year.
And we'll get ready here for the opening tap.
Haddonfield gets the tap. Here's Wiedemann to the side. Blake, he hits.
Score 2-0 Haddonfield. First quarter of play. The turnover for Audubon as a pass goes astray and Haddonfield get the ball on the turnover.
Okay, full court press now by Audubon. Blake takes it out of bounds over to Wiedemann. Blake almost travels. Here comes Tarleton. He breaks the press. Jump shot Tarleton. And he hits.
So it's a quick 4-0 advantage. Bulldogs. And Shea Harvey up the court for the Audubon Green Wave. He'll take it right under and he gets snuffed.
Blocked by Stewart.
Audubon comes up with the ball.
Laid up nicely by Bill Brady.
4-2. Wiedemann breaks the press nicely up the middle. Nice pass underneath. Tolton, a beautiful layup underneath. It's now 6-2. And the ball goes off Harvey's hands. It'll turn over to Haddonfield. Audubon quickly asks for a timeout. Coach Greg Ogden not pleased right now with some of the sloppy ball handling here by the Audubon Green Wave. And Haddonfield out really looking very, very confident, Ed, after their 2 very important wins this week over Sterling and Paulsboro.
Well, they're looking better and better. You know, with Paul Wiedemann running the show and playing point guard, they like to move the ball up court. The last game we did with Haddonfield against Collingswood, Wiedemann was in foul trouble the whole game, so they couldn't move the ball the way they wanted to.
And we had an opportunity to listen in on the huddle with Coach Dave Wiedemann talking to his players. Haddonfield will get the ball out of bounds. 7:57, first quarter.
Stewart takes it out back to Wiedemann. Point guard. Covered by Shea Harvey. Inside. Oh, it's a bad pass there. Almost saved by Tarleton. That was a poor pass by Lionel Coleman. Threw it too low. So it's Audubon's ball.
Get in tighter, Lionel. Stay with him. Jump up. Hey, jump up. Hey.
Audubon has it. Bullock goes backcourt, saved. Shea Harvey has it. Rob Rossi, back to Harvey. Now Zone defense by Haddonfield. Rossi, Di Lorenzo. In the middle of Whalen. Di Lorenzo has it cross court. Oh, it's thrown past Di Lorenzo. Does he save it? No. He doesn't get it. It's Haddonfield's ball.
So Haddonfield playing very, very tight defense.
Jump shot Stewart. That's off. What's he calling there? It's going to be Audubon's ball.
Stay in front of him, Doug. Stay in front of him. Stay in front of him.
Full court press, Haddonfield.
Play him, John. Get back in the
Rob
middle.
Rossi has it. Zone press. Over to Harvey. Takes it in the middle. Into the middle of Di Lorenzo. He passes it back. They almost go back court. Kenny Whalen back to Shea Harvey. Jump shot. And he hits it.
And he does have a nice, sweet jump shot. Now a 6-4 ball game. Dogs still leading it. Long full court pass.
Pass to Stewart, and he lays it in. Nice play by Tarleton.
8-4 Haddonfield.
In the middle, Paul. Back up, Doug. Underneath.
Kenny Whalen gets it back to Shea Harvey. Harvey averaging 20 points a game. Bounce to Di Lorenzo. Okay, Rob Rossi has it. Good shot, Shea Harvey. He misses, gets the rebound. Haddonfield a little lazy on that. There'll be a foul on Wiedemann. So Haddonfield standing around instead of going for the ball.
And Harvey will go to the line. He'll be shooting 2. And we have a substitution coming in, number 21.
Who was the foul? 24 black. 24 black. Ed, we're done. Michael, please. Bobby Carter.
And Harvey gets the second. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Haddonfield.
Yeah.
Blake Lindbound the ball for the Dogs, and that was a 5-second call. Haddonfield stymied there by the Audubon Green Wave defense.
Outside, Doug, outside.
Shea Harvey will inbound for the Green Wave. Outside to McCormick. Back to Harvey. Whalen in the center. And he just misses it. And we've got a jump ball, and we'll check to see. Audubon retains possession on the jump ball.
Di Lorenzo into Whalen gets taken away. Stewart had the ball. Wiedemann in tight. Carlton back to Blake. Blake jump shot. He hits it.
So it's now 10-6. Bulldogs. And Whalen trying to inbound. And Harvey gets the ball. Good defense here by Haddonfield.
Breaks the press. Di Lorenzo has it. He takes it in and brings it back out. Shea Harvey has it. Inside to Whalen. He laid. Oh, nice block there by Stewart.
And we've got a substitution coming in the game now. Again, Rob Rossi comes in. And
Di Lorenzo goes out. Okay, Shea Harvey. Harvey back to Rossi. Rossi takes it right through the lane, lays it up and in.
And there's going to be a foul call right now. And that's going to be, I believe,
going to be on Wiedemann. He's in foul trouble again, as he was the last game. That really wasn't his fault, though. That Rossi penetrated right through the entire zone. Second foul on Wiedemann. Basket's good by Rossi. And he makes the foul shot.
So it's a 9-10 ball game with 4 minutes left, first period. Full court press by the Green Wave. Wiedemann breaks it nicely with a good pass over to Halton. Halton goes up, and it's attempted tap and is missed. Now we have a foul called. And I think that's on number 22. And that's Rob Rossi. Stewart will be at the line, shooting 2. 10-9 Haddonfield Bulldog lead, 3:39 left, first quarter. Colonial Conference action, always exciting. Stewart gets the first, 11-9.
Okay, so Audubon's back in this game now, playing well. Stewart shooting the second shot. And he misses the second one.
And that'll be off Audubon, and Haddonfield will take possession.
Stewart takes it out of bounds. Gets it out to the side to Bob Blake. Blake gets it stolen away, and Blake fouls. It's like a nice steal by Bill Grady.
And I don't think that we're in the 1-1 situation yet here with 3:43 left first quarter.
Well, there's 3 fouls on Haddonfield and only 1 on Audubon, so there'll be no
shots there, and Paul Wiedemann has called off the press.
Yeah, they're back in the zone. They're actually playing it's like a 2-1-2 zone, but it's a switching type of zone. Here comes Rob Rossi. The side. That's McCormick on the side, 21. He takes it to the hoop. He lays it up. Oh, he forced that shot. Whalen, jump shot. Whalen, he just missed the layup. There's going to be another foul. That's either on Blake or Stewart. Let's see.
And Whalen will go to the line for 2. Ken Whalen, as many of our viewers will remember, was an outstanding player for the Green Wave football. And we had a chance to see the Audubon Collingswood football game, which was a thriller. Ken Whalen in on great defensive plays.
He makes the first one.
Ed McCormick, also a running back from that team.
And he makes the second one. He had a real good touch to the line, making 2.
So it's all tied up at 11 with 3:27 left first quarter.
Oh, very good hustle there. And that was by Ed McCormick, but I think he reached in and fouled.
And by the way, Ed, when you didn't have a chance to see them play, when you see a guy like Ed McCormick, if you would see him on a football field and the amount of yardage he churned out, he's a workhorse, and he's not really a big guy.
But that's a traveling call on the ball and the man out of bounds. He really can't move around. So Bob Blake took about 3 steps. That must be a somewhat new call. McCormick dribbles up, lays it up. It's a nice block there by Wiedemann. Another shot. It's made. A very good hustle by Bill Grady.
So the home team goes ahead, 13-11. Green Wave, tight Audubon press here on Haddonfield. Here comes Talton for the Dogs.
Talton brings it up. Jump shot, Talton. And he hits it.
And a smooth swisher, 13 all. 2:56 left, first quarter.
Okay, Rossi taking it up against the zone. Side to McCormick. He drives back to Rossi. Okay, McCormick again. Shea Harvey, 3-point try, and he hits it.
So Harvey, 20-point scoring average. Sophomore brings Audubon to 16-13. And we're going to have a foul called here on McCormick. And we might be in the 1-on-1 situation. We're going to... and we have some substitutions again.
It's George Gale coming into the game and Ed McCormick going out.
George Gale, also a member of the Audubon football squad.
Okay, so Carlton comes up against the press. Haddonfield has not get the ball down low at all lately. Here goes Coleman, takes it up, he lays it up and in. Good bank shot.
16-15. Green Wave still on top.
Okay, Rossi brings it up. Haddonfield still in the zone. It's like a 3-2 zone. Gale back to Rossi.
And you know the Green Wave's going to be looking for Shea Harvey. He's got a tripping ball here.
Tripping call on Talton. That should be 1-1 now.
And Pete DiLorenzo comes back in the game. Whalen comes out.
Now Whalen's still in there.
Okay, Whalen didn't come out. Let's see who did come out here.
Takes the first part of the 1-1. It might have been Ed McCormick.
Yeah, I think McCormick did come out.
Rossi makes the second one.
18-15, Audubon lead.
One thing we're seeing early, Cammy, is that Audubon is making all of their foul shots. We've seen a lot of teams having foul shot trouble, but they're not right now.
And that's Audubon, kept Audubon right in this game.
Dalton back to Wiedemann.
1:45 left first quarter. 18.
Ooh, almost stolen. Wiedemann gets it in tight to Stewart. Stewart jump shot and he hits it.
Junior gets another shot, 1:36, and it's an 18-17 Green Wave ball game. Exciting first quarter here at Audubon High School. Harvey with the ball for the Green Wave.
Harvey inside to Gale. Gale lays out Whalen. It's stolen away by Wiedemann, and Blake has it. Wiedemann takes it right down the middle.
Come the Dogs.
He lays it up. He almost, I'll tell you, Wiedemann got a little under control again then. He almost charged in that play. Should have pulled up and taken a jump shot.
Well, Rossi will have the ball up, bringing up the court for the Green Wave. 1:09 left first quarter.
Harvey inside to Gale. Tough thing about the zone press. Harvey jump shot. That's off. He was bothered there. Tough thing about that Haddonfield pressure is that they got a lot of big people out there. Goes Wiedemann. Stolen away. Stolen by Rossi. Takes it to the court. He lays it up and in. Rossi.
And the home crowd goes wild. They love it. 20-17, Audubon lead. 40 seconds left first quarter.
Shut up! Special!
Wiedemann over to Stewart. Stewart back to Talton. Talton jump shot. That's way off. That is everything. And Audubon gets the ball back.
20 seconds left, and I'm sure Audubon's going to hold on to this for the last shot of the first quarter.
Audubon should take the last shot now. They're taking their time. Harvey back to Rossi. 11 seconds. They should start moving toward the basket now.
That's a steal attempt by Talton. 6 seconds left on the clock. Audubon with a 20-17 lead, first quarter of play.
Shea Harvey brings it out. Back out to Rossi. Got to get moving quickly. Pass, jump shot, DiLorenzo. That's off. That's going to be the end of the quarter.
So at the end of one here at Audubon, it's the Green Wave 20, the Bulldogs 17. We'll be back after this. Takes a 20-17 lead into the second quarter of play here at Audubon. Welcome back to the 1963 state championship team, and they've got to be really proud of what the current edition of the Green Wave is doing tonight. And Haddonfield will get the ball out of bounds. That's Wiedemann with the ball for the Dogs.
And you get Mike Mahoney's in the game for Haddonfield. Stewart. Well, he hits it.
Gets the roll, and it's a 20-19 ball game. Second quarter, 7:45 left first half.
Harvey, three-point shot, in and out. Maloney gets the rebound. Maloney's only a sophomore point guard. He's another off guard who'll be back next year.
Wiedemann with some nice moves. Off to Stewart, and Stewart puts the Dogs ahead, 21-20. Harvey with the ball for the Wave. Over to Gale. And that's
Stolen
stolen by
by Wiedemann.
Wiedemann.
Get it out. Nice play by Stewart.
So 3 offensive tries here results in 2 for the Dogs. 23-20, and Audubon takes a timeout. 6:55 left.
Now, Wiedemann should have dished off that last ball. He had a guy all alone, and he tried to force that. He almost got a charge.
And Harvey really was planted. I'm surprised they didn't call the charge on that one.
What do we have here from Doug Stewart? He's got the first 3 baskets of the second half, of the second quarter. He's really got the movement just like he did the last game.
As our viewers can tell, we've really got a packed house here tonight. Excitement in Audubon tonight. So welcome back to the Class of '63 State Championship basketball game. Many generations in the crowd tonight, Ed.
Okay, and if we didn't mention it before, you have Jamie Reynolds in the game, number 40 for Haddonfield, along with Mike Maloney. Oh, that's thrown all the way across the court. Audubon's having problems with that pressure right now. But Timmy, as I mentioned before, the Haddonfield pressure is extra tough because they're very big. They've got people 6'3", 6'4" with their hands up.
And you take a Jamie Reynolds off the bench at 6'5", adding even more height to that lineup.
Maloney misses the three-pointer. He gets it back. Oh, he almost walked. Stewart again. Stewart's off there. Rebound by Whalen. Here comes Rossi. Coleman out front pressing. Audubon's got to get more movement. No one's moving.
And that was a 3-second call on Audubon. Whalen was trying to make his way to the basket. Haddonfield will inbound. Full court pressure here by Green Wave. And now the Wave comes back down the court.
Maloney dishes off to Wiedemann. Wiedemann to Maloney. Inside to Stewart.
Triple team.
Right back to him.
Coleman to Wiedemann. Maloney couldn't handle the pass, was out of bounds.
The turnover sends the ball back to Audubon. 5:36 left, second half. The 20-23 Haddonfield lead.
Rob Rossi brings it up. Over to Harvey. Whalen gets it inside. Grady. Grady's getting tied up. Passes it out to Rossi. Di Lorenzo. That's off. Whalen, and he makes it.
So Whalen with a critical rebound there brings Audubon to within one. It's a 23-22 ball game for the Dogs.
Oh, beautiful by Mike Maloney.
25-22, and he's on just a sophomore. 4:57 left, first half. It's a 25-22 Haddonfield lead.
Excuse me, it's Matt Maloney.
Matt Maloney,
Mike.
okay.
Jump shot off by Di Lorenzo. Stewart brings it down. To Coleman. Coleman jump shot. And around the rim and out. Rossi has it. He's breaking. Lays it up. And in.
Beautiful job by Rossi. 25-24 ball game. 4:24 left, first half.
Maloney back to Wiedemann. Wiedemann to Coleman. Coleman to Reynolds. Reynolds throws it up and in, and he's calling a block, so a basket should be good.
McCormick comes back in the game for the Green Wave.
We're going to find out if this basket is good or not. He hasn't given